Okay, so blood sugar level is going up. As a result, pancreas starts to produce insulin to take it down. Because the job of insulin to remove sugar from the blood, a little bit it sends to brain, a little bit to liver, a little bit, but the rest has nothing to do with that. So it produces fat. It turns it into fat, our cellular fat. And all those events, this is how we gain weight. You know, people get on their scale and then they see, I've gained 2 pounds during last month. This is not good. But actually they gain weight every day, 10 times a day. This is not once a month, and this is not once a week. This is 5 times a day, 10 times a day. Let's see how it works. Now insulin comes and removes sugar from the blood. And now we come to the level sugar drops, right? And now here we feel something which is very interesting. Let's say we ate something. We are not hungry, right? But now we feel hunger. We feel that an hour later or half an hour later we want to take something, right? Why do we want to take? Because we have lack of energy. People, you know, they experience this lack of energy. They are tired during the day a few times. Some of you you remember yourself when, especially after lunchtime, you go like this. Are you familiar with that? But why you are lacking energy? Because you got food, and then why half an hour later your intestine is still full of food, right? But something is sending your hand to take another portion of coffee, Coke, and carbs and sweets and things. You need to get back your sugar. That's the problem. It's because of sugar. Once sugar is low, your brain lacking sugar. And your brain sends you to sleep. Standby mode. Your brain, due to low level of sugar, sends you to standby mode. Like computer. It's like gas. You can't drive with no gas in your car, right? So you need to have gas. So once you get to the situation, you are lacking energy and you tend to take another sweets or coffee, right? And then you get back again your sugar, right? Pancreas, poor pancreas just thought, very naive. Pancreas is very naive organ, okay? It thinks, when is it over? When this dinner is over, right? So it wanted just to go down and stop working hard, but actually we say, no, bring dessert. Let's get back again. Okay? So it gets back again, and now it works again and again and again and again. So, and during the day, people experience those kind of things, and this is a vicious cycle, and it's nothing to do. If you started your day in this way, you just continue, because you have no choice. In most cases, you have no choice, right? If you didn't eat your breakfast, you skip breakfast. Some people skip breakfast because they want to lose weight. This is so wrong. And they cause vice versa, actually the opposite results. Because they didn't give anything to their body, right? Sugar level is dropping sooner or later, no choice. And then they experience 2 hours later, they experience hunger. And what they're looking for? Coffee, snacks, sweets, and everything which was around. And of course they found it. Once they found, sugar level goes up, insulin takes it down, and the rest is the same. So it's exactly the same. It's even worse, by the way. But it's more or less the same, okay, with the difference of a couple of hours. It's exactly the same process. Okay? So what I wanted just to give you a little conclusion, that this vicious cycle leads to overweight state, which can then lead to other diseases such as diabetes and cardiovascular diseases, right? This is not me who invented this idea, okay? And the importance of breakfast was recently discovered during the last few years. It was more and more scientific support is coming from the scientific community about breakfast, right? So, what are the criteria of good breakfast? people want to know. After we tell them that their breakfast is not right, they ask us questions, so what it is supposed to be. And then we tell them 4 points. We give them 4 points, 4 criteria of good breakfast. Number 1, it must provide the body with all the vital nutrients. We need to educate people, right? We educate people. That's our mission. Once we educate, they stay with us. They don't go for a temporary weight loss program, because it's much wider than just weight loss. It's fixing the cause of weight loss. Number 1, provide the body with all the vital nutrients. Number 2, provide body with the energy. Number 3, provide the body with the water. And number 4, maintain the normal blood sugar level. And then the chart will look like that. If we don't give too much of carbs, no surge of sugar level, no drops, no insulin is not involved. And then we're coming to the lunch time, and we control our appetite. We don't have these hungers. You remember the carbs hunger? Hunger for carbs? We don't have it. And then people come to their lunch, and they're fine. They choose what to eat, not pancreas. Pancreas doesn't control us anymore. So we control ourselves, and this is what we see. We see immediate, once we change breakfast, we can see immediate change in nutritional habits. Immediate, same day. We got results in same day. This page actually tells you what I told you. If you start your day with carbs, and this is 5 lines of what happens. If you skip your breakfast, this is 6 lines of what happens. And if you have right breakfast, this is another 5 lines of what happens, right? And this is just one page which explains everything. And then they ask me, how can I get this kind of breakfast? And I say, of course, this is our breakfast. We have the one. Okay, so our breakfast is actually 3 products. It's coming, the idea is coming from Mexico. Okay, they already fixed it. They found that this is very, very effective. We start our day with a glass of aloe, cleansing our body, many, many good nutrients. Over 100 nutrients just in different botanical factors just in aloe. Can you imagine? Over 70 of them are responsible for different good things in our digestion system. This is very rich product. We fix digestion, big glass of aloe. 1. Second, thermogenics beverage, another glass, right? Energy, antioxidants, many good things, another support, more fluids, more water again, and then we take shake. All nutrients, protein, and everything. Okay, so this is over 1 liter of water we consume in the morning. And then what we say that we have to continue to drink during the day if we want to get energy and antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and water, right? We need to keep going with the water, not with Coke, not with coffee, right? Not to stimulate ourselves with coffee because we are down, right? So we make 1.5 liter. So we put just 1 teaspoon for this big bottle of water. If you want, you can put 2. If you want to feel even more energy, you can add a little bit. But 1 or 2 is enough. You can even add a little bit of aloe concentrate and make mix. And this is an incredible product, by the way. If you add both and you keep drinking during the day, you got 2.5 liters of water during the day with all the vitamins and nutrients, and you give up all the rest of sweet juices and Cokes and coffee. You just don't want it. You just don't want. And then people take the bottle and carry. Everyone is going with these big bottles now. And we make sure that people drink during the day. They drink, they wash away all the toxins from their body, they detoxicate their everything,